Good morning. That's right. I got my wife's scarf on. So what? Letting the braids, letting the dreads lay down, not braids. You know what I mean? That's so 1999. But dig, we all saw the presidential debate last night. Now I'm online. The only thing I see is on all platforms, especially by these celebrities. Oh, Kamala won. She clearly won. She clearly won this debate. Now my thing is, let me tell y'all something. Just because someone wins a debate don't mean she's the best suitable person to run the country. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, to be honest, I don't think nobody won that debate. It was a emotional debate. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, Kamala, she hit some points that's touchy to people. It was emotional, it was intense. So I see she played on the emotions of women, um, the people that's always demonizing Trump for being, a felon now, a felon now. She touched the right, she hit the right points, but she danced around a lot of questions. I mean, when he asked her about these migrants, that's over here terrorizing the streets, she never really answered that. You know what I mean? That's what a lot of people want to know. A lot of people want to know, like, yo, what you going to do about these migrants that's in our streets that y'all clearly let over here when this man was trying to build a wall. And this is not even me taking up for Trump. It's just facts. You know what I'm saying? She danced around a lot of stuff. I think Trump could have handled some of the questions a little better. Like, for instance, when she said something about, yeah, you refuse to, you know, uh, rent out your place to black tenants. See, this is what they do during any election. They always say, yeah, race shouldn't be a big thing, but they always use that race card. Everybody, the Democrats, the Republicans, because, they even asked Trump about, oh, you did say she is, now she's black and she wasn't black before. And he was like, it is not no big thing, but he used that. He said that because one time she identified herself as an Indian, and now she's identifying herself as a black person, when she wants the black vote. And that's what Trump should have hit on. Like, if these people stop being afraid to say what they want to say sometimes, I mean, I think it'll make people respect the other side a little more. Like, people got to be so politically correct. And I think this is what may make Trump lose. I think right now he's playing a little more politically correct because of who he's going up against this time. You really don't have much on Kamala. You don't really know much about it besides her being, in Congress and stuff like that, and her being the vice president for the past 3 years, and they didn't do anything. So he's going to keep hitting that. He's going to keep hitting that. Like, listen, you ride with Biden. You know what I'm saying? Y'all didn't do nothing for the past 3 years. But when she brought up the situation about the 5 kids, Central Park 5, Trump could have easily said, listen, when that article came out, everyone thought those kids was guilty. They admitted to it. Nobody knew that they was, they knew that they were innocent. I just knew that crime, it could have been 5 white kids. I probably would have said the same thing. No, I would have said the same thing. Could have been 5 Chinese kids committing a crime like that. I would have said the same thing because the crime was so horrific. Nobody knew. And secondly, Trump never said that stuff that they said. But he just didn't get into detail because I guess he felt like he explained himself so many times. But maybe sometimes, I mean, these guys just need to just go for it. Just like, if you really want to win this election, you got to go for it. You know what I mean? Even when it came down like to the tenants, like, oh no, it wasn't because they were black, because they were rude, they was ignorant. They just wanted to do what they wanted to do on my property, and I wasn't renting to. It had nothing to do with them being black. See, when a white person have a little power, I hate to say this, it's not in my best interest to say because I'm a black person. But we got to keep it real. When a white person got a little a power and they refuse to give a black person a job or rent something to them or whatever, serve them in their business, black person can easily pull that card and say that person was racist. And they've been doing that with Trump for a long time. Not to mention this dude used to be loved by the black community before he got into politics. Let's keep it 100. You know what I mean? He done got awards and everything. All the rappers used to say his name. That's what I don't understand. Well, I kind of understand it because, you know, these Democrats, they run the media. You know, they run the media. Look what just happened to Candace Owens. She just got demonetized. I don't know the full story, but it's a little awkward. It's a little strange that she got demonetized right before this election. Y'all gotta stay woke, man. You know what I mean? So some might say Kamala Harris won this debate, but the election not over. It don't mean that she won the election. So people wake up. Wake up. You know what I mean? You might like someone or want somebody to win, but that doesn't mean that they're the best person for the job. Because to be honest, what have she done besides put black people in jail and say she know how to make collard greens? I mean, I'm just saying, why would y'all trust her now? Maybe she is the best person for the job. I'm not taking none away from her. Maybe she is. But do we even have a president right now? I don't know what's going on. This country has went down. To me, it never was, you know, A1 to me long as I was born. But it has went down a whole lot. So I'm gonna tell everybody out there, do for yourself. Because ain't no politician, Republican, Democrat, whatever, nobody's gonna fix this shit. That's just my opinion. Ain't nobody gonna fix this shit. But also my opinion, Trump was really trying to do something. He was really trying. But if you don't have the people behind you, might be destined for failure. What are y'all thoughts, man? This Woke and Ready TV. Like this video, subscribe to this channel. Never mind a scarf. I'm gonna come back later. I'm gonna be GQ'd up. You know what I mean? Brother got work in the AM. It is the AM in a few hours. But like this video, subscribe to this channel. Peace and love.